Everyone is allowed to be lazy. It's what makes us normal. And don't ever believe any online gurus that say they aren't lazy and stick to a routine by being hardworking and disciplined. While some of it may be true, the majority of them just got lucky, and don't ever bother mentioning that in their videos. But you guys have it lucky, because you don't know who I am. You just stumbled across my video because you want to improve your life. And that's why I'll be sharing 4 very simple essential lessons with you that have improved my life, but still allows me to be lazy, which is okay. The first lesson is the easiest and allows you to be able to keep up with the other lessons. A lot of us, including myself, always try thinking of the end goal, thinking 10 steps ahead and focus on the end goal rather than the short goal. And while this is okay and gives you more motivation, it can also kill all your motivation. If you set very high goals, then there is also a very high possibility that it might not happen. And if that occurs, then all your motivation and goals are down the drain, and you're left with your thoughts that are telling you all the bad decisions you made and how you failed. This happened to me before, and it was extremely hard to get myself up. But eventually I did, and I realized that I had it all wrong. So the first lesson is to just set small, achievable goals. I know it may sound stupid and be the most generic advice out there, but it genuinely changes the way you think if you allow it to. Instead of trying to chase this perfect body physique, just worry about losing 10 pounds first. Instead of trying to become a millionaire, just worry about making your first 10,000. The smaller the steps, the more achievable. The second lesson is focusing more on your mentality and making sure it doesn't break down. It's so easy to be so productive and then so lazy. And the majority of the time, we're more lazy than productive. There have been so many times where I would just spend all day watching TikToks or YouTube or movies, just stuff that would do me no good. And recently, I have been implementing a new ritual in my day-to-day life that might actually work wonders for you guys. I'm not one to meditate, but I have read many articles and some TikToks about the benefits from meditating. However, like I said, I'm not one to meditate, but I would reflect on myself. The second lesson is practicing daily gratitude. All you need to do is just spend a few minutes a day reflecting on things you're grateful for. This can boost your mood, increase positivity, and improve mental well-being. I'm sure that there is something to be grateful for. I didn't really believe in this stuff at first, until I tried it out myself. I don't believe in therapists or mediation. But what I do believe in is looking at yourself in the mirror and telling yourself the things you're proud of and the things you can work on. That's all we really need. Nothing complicated, just to talk with yourself. By now you've learned 2 very essential lessons and we're only halfway there. The very last lesson will be the most important. The third lesson involves your night and morning routine. This can determine how energized you might be throughout the day or how exhausted you'll be. You have 24 hours in a day, and however you choose to spend it is up to you. I can't force you to do anything but only guide and help you. I found that if you have an effective night and morning routine, it can help with your energy throughout the day, resulting in a more productive day. So the third lesson is to prioritize your sleep. You need to be getting at least 7 hours of sleep daily. It doesn't matter if you're a teenager, a dad, or a grandpa. Your sleep is very important. And if you spend countless nights staying up until 1 a.m. and waking up early in the morning due to work or school, then you will find your energy drained and not end up being very productive that day. So an effective night routine is having everything you need to wear or do in the morning the next day already prepared the night before. The sooner you do it, the sooner you can enjoy going on your phone for 30 minutes before you sleep. And when you wake up the next day, everything is already ready to go, making your day a whole lot more productive. Finally, the last and most important lesson you need to learn. Like this video and all my other videos, you're constantly gaining more knowledge, which is good. Wanting to consume more knowledge is a way to show your determination towards your goals. If someone wanted to become a professional basketball player, they would constantly seek more knowledge and tips on becoming a better basketball player. Or if someone wanted to become a millionaire, they would continuously try gaining more knowledge. So the final lesson is to embrace lifelong learning, because being open to the idea of learning more and more as you grow old is smart. Whether you try to learn something new each day or watching videos like these and others that help with self-improvement will only help you out more. And I understand some days are going to be different, and maybe you just feel like procrastinating, which is fine, because otherwise you might burn out, resulting in weeks of procrastination compared to a day or two. By now, you've learned 4 very simple essential lessons in order to self-improve your life. I only make videos to help you guys out, and whether you watch it and actually learn from it is up to you. But if you think you can benefit from these videos, then be sure to give a follow and be ready for the next one.